We need to go get ready for the day, okay?
This is my clothes.
You want to wear this today? What do you think the people at the store will think if you go to the store like this?
They will think, that looks really funny.
There's Laura admiring her art.
Oh, see!
We're not supposed to write on our couch. We're not supposed to. So hard. Like, it was easy to keep pens and pencils away from Isaac because it was just Jeremy and I that had to keep them out of his way. And now to keep stuff away from her, we have to keep all the kids doing a good job of keeping the stuff away from her. So she got into a pen and made a mess. Little stinker poop.
Yeah, the pen destruction happened on my watch, so I get to clean it up. Okay, you guys, if you see Laura with a pen or a pencil, will you come get us and tell us, okay?
Yes.
Because she's writing on the wall, she's writing on the couch. That would be very helpful. All right, who wants to help me clean up? All right, let's do it. Good job, Laura. You cleaning?
Dad, I need some more alcohol.
Okay. So we use rubbing alcohol to clean out microfiber couches, and I'm thinking back to the first time that we got a little pen mark on the couch, and we were really stressed about it. It was a really big deal, and it's funny how now the entire couch cushion can be drawn on, and it's just not a big deal. You just clean it.
So I was just on Facebook and I saw a link to an article that had these super powerful images. It was like an art gallery, and it was families in these small family moments, and they're posed as if they're looking at their mobile devices, but the mobile devices have been removed from the pictures. Anyway, the result is these beautiful, simple family moments where you can see how the time that we and attention that we give to our devices really removes us and separates us from each other. And anyway, it was just really thought-provoking, and it's left me really thinking about what Jeremy and I can do in our home to work on these devices not taking away so much from those little moments. And it's funny because I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a homeschooling stay-at-home mom. Like, I'm physically here. I'm present all day. But how much of that time am I choosing to be actually present with my children? And especially, like, I think I'm really aware of it with my kids, and I think Jeremy and I are both sensitive to trying to put the phone down, let's be with the kids, let's be with the family. I think one of the places that we're maybe not as aware of it is in the evening time. Once the kids are in bed, Jeremy and I get on our phones and we're on our phones, and how much is that contributing to, feeling distance from each other? So I guess my question for you guys is, what do you do to stay engaged in those small family moments and not disengage and let your mobile devices distract us and separate us from each other? I would love to hear your thoughts and feedback and comments on that, and we'll put a link to the article and the images that I'm talking about in the description box below.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
What's the matter?
I don't have any.
Okay, let's see. Show me your cards. Show the vlogger and me your cards. I see one of them matches in number. Do you have one with 2 on it?
Number!
Got it.
I get to. Oh my gosh.
All right. Shh. Don't tell the little kids that that's in there. Yeah. Because then they might not eat it. Yeah. Okay, so I am making a homemade lasagna tonight. It's got ground beef in it, but it also has mushrooms, zucchini, carrots. I think I'm gonna add some spinach. Anyway, whenever I do cook, when it's not a freezer meal, I always try to make a double batch, and so I am making a double batch of this lasagna, and then I'll freeze half of it so I have another freezer meal for another day, and we get to eat yummy lasagna tonight, so I'm excited. Okay, well, I'm done. Dinner is ready. Here's my lasagna for tonight, and here's my lasagna for another day. Somebody took a nap for like the first time in a week. How do you feel?
Good.
Good. Did you have any dreams in your nap?
No.
No. Was it easy to fall asleep or kind of hard?
Kind of hard.
Kind of hard. Do you feel better now that you took a nap?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to take a nap tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
So when you come outside in the evenings, you can start to smell fireplaces being used, and it smells like fall and the holidays. I love that smell. You want to push?
Well, Jeremy is at home filming a really fun challenge video with the little kids. Well, I guess the big kids. I've got the little kid. Anyway, Laura and I are running errands, just the two of us together, which is nice to only have one kid. I'm doing some returns from when I was trying to figure out the family picture clothes. So I'm at TJ Maxx, which I love, so I just kind of have to shop for a minute. And Laura and I are having a fun time exploring. What are we looking at?
A shop.
Oh, she likes the hand lotion section. Can you say boots?
Boots.
Boots. Mommy needs some new boots this season, don't you think? I think I do.
Boots.
Boots.
Boots. Boots.
Yep, those ones are shoes.
Shoes.
Shoes. Shoes. Yeah. I told her we're gonna shop for a minute and she goes, fun. What is that? What is it? Is it flour? Flour.
Father.
Flower, it's a flower. So we're in the store and I sneezed twice, and each time I sneezed, Laura goes, bless you, bless you. And this lady was right around the corner and she was like, oh my goodness, she's the cutest thing ever. And then she saw Laura and Laura said hi, and then she said, sorry, sorry. And it was, I love this stage, guys.
Jeremy, I wasn't recording for any of that.
That's classic.
So I just vlogged something and Jeremy was hilarious. And then I realized I wasn't even pressing record. So sorry, you totally missed that.
I just don't think we could recreate it.
It's impossible. We'll try. Ready? Take 2. Hi guys. Every night for the last 2 nights, Jeremy has fallen when he sits down. So I figured I better be vlogging when he takes his seat.
No. It worked.
There you have it. All right, what's for dinner?
Lasagna.
Salad and grapes.
Mmm. Bread and grapes and lasagna. Yes.
Why did you give everybody else except me a lot of salad? Because I love salad.
Oh, it's because your plate and Cubby's plate got mixed up. There's been a mix-up. Let's see if we can figure this out.
I'm just gonna put some salad over there.
We are problem solvers.
We got some grumpy kids. Laura is sad because she wants to eat it herself without mom feeding her the ice cream. And this guy lost his privilege of ice cream today. He looks so sad.
Rough night at the J house.
So I was pulling the bottle out and Laura smacked it shut on my hand and it tipped it.
Well, I will get a rag.
No use crying over spilt milk.
We don't have cable, and so we're just watching the game cast right now. Not quite as exciting as the game, but the kids...
I think it's more exciting. It shows the stats. It shows where the ball was hit. It shows if they're batting left or right. Yeah, so like, I think
Pretty exciting.
I think you can't see the people, but...
That's kind of a downside, because when you're watching with the people, you normally can see if they're hitting left or right and where they hit it, but I'm glad that he's happy about it.
But I like this more.
Good.
Let's go Royals, let's go Royals, let's go Royals, let's go. J-House out.
Sometimes we forget to nurture our marriage and then we get grumpy and snippy at each other.
And we argue.
And we argue
stuff.
like normal people.